All right, folks, welcome in Music City Trader podcast, day number 62, and I'm already in a trade on this line here. We're pretty bold, actually. I think it's a 1 minute trade. I'm at $20 today. Look, that broke through really hardcore, really hard breakthrough. Really hard breakthrough. I want to double that up. And I haven't been doubling up trades at all yet. And I probably shouldn't. So we'll start out the podcast with that little bit of advice, because I have 5 divisions, and that's, when you lose 2 on one, like this one might do, then, you kind of start out like in the hole. So that is a breakthrough, and it's going to be a loss on that. Double up made it even worse, right? Because this is a 1 minute breakthrough. 1 minute breakthrough? Yeah, let's go ahead and sell this. So that's a loss and a loss of double up. I shouldn't have doubled it up. I should have just let it be. And then I'm making my, I've been sitting here watching this chart for a long time. And then I finally make my move, and it doesn't do what I'm thinking it's going to do. It did break through. It had this line here. Let me show you in the bigger picture. It had this 10-minute line that was breaking. This is actually a pretty strong 10-minute line here. Looks like it's gonna fight at the bottom here. I thought it was gonna have a 1 minute breakthrough, and then I could be down 3 positions. Hopefully I'm only down 1. Let's see what this looks like in 1 minute. That's what it looks like in 1 minute. That's what it looks like in 30 seconds. 15 seconds. If this, that's not good. Okay, so that's the 3rd loss right in a row, right off the same position. So I need to change charts, or I'm going to lose my whole session today. I was waiting for this to change positions. Anyway, I need to change charts, or I'm going to lose my whole thing. So that's really what it's all about.
Hey, we meet up here every day, and I show you real-life binary options trading. Please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. If you do that, I promise I'll work hard to make this channel bigger and better with every single episode. I have some great news. For a limited time, you can join the Music City Trader Tribe absolutely free. All you have to do is open your pocket option account using my affiliate link and make your first deposit. And I'll send you 2 trading strategy ebooks and my latest trading sheets. So don't wait any longer. Go to musiccitytrader.com and click on Join the Tribe.
All right, so we're in our second trade here, which is our 4th position. So I've got 1, 2, 3. That's actually, let's see, did it double that? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Double up there. This could be the fastest losing session of my whole 30 days or 100 days. It's 8:53, so we need this to, we got what, 6, so this is decent. It's down there. I took this trade here was very impulsive. I took that very impulsive trade after those losses while the credits were running. I should have waited for it to get down to this line, and that's what I'm actually going to be done with this. This will be my stop loss if I lose both of these. I have 38 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 24, 60. So that'll be down $100. That'll be down 4%. I'm gonna have to stop today. If I win this one, I'll be doing pretty good. I can keep going, but I just don't know. It's got 30 seconds. I guess these could both win if this actually goes up from where it's supposed to. I think this is a pretty strong line here down here, but maybe I could win both of these. At least I could win one of them. Look at that. Maybe I win both of them. And then maybe I should take a break. 6. Oh, man. 5. Oh, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. One of them's win. Okay. All right. No more doubling up because I'm down 1, 2, 3 trades. Okay. So I have 2 left. 2. I would have only been down 1. I would have only been down 1 or 2. Instead, I'm down 3. Let's put this in there. 1054. See how much I have lost. Yeah, 60. So I'm down 3 trades. Not bad if I can make this come back here. But maybe I should. I'm going to look around and see if I find anything really good. See, it broke that black line. This green line has been broken. It didn't really obey anything here. I'm going to leave those lines on there just so I can tell. So that was a win and a loss there. So I've had three losses, a win and a loss. Okay, not bad. Not good either. Not great. Oh wow, look at this. This chart right here looks like it might be doing some consolidation, at least in a time frame. So if it can get down to its low point here, it's in 30 seconds. If I can get down here, we'll buy that. That's buy. Yesterday, I think I'm coming off yesterday. It was this is an action line. It's not really. I'm gonna look at it in 10 minutes and see what I think. I didn't look at it in 10 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of an action line. It's not really. I guess it is sort of a 10-minute line as well. I'll call this a 10-minute line. Yeah, and I took a longer trade, 2 minutes. That one's pretty good. That's actually, in 10 minutes, that actually is a line. In 1 minute, it's a pretty good line. But see, now it's finally, I'm in on it, and it seems like it's wanting to not obey it. If it doesn't jump back up in the next minute, then, oh man, it doesn't. Yeah, see, I'm not going to double this up. I'm going to be careful. But this looks like a real, yeah, I'm gonna go on a buy on this for 3 minutes. I'm not gonna double it up because I'm just gonna say that this is gonna turn around. It sort of did break below, but it's actually on a big RSI touch. So that top one could still win. If it goes, it goes. There it goes. There it goes. This could be really good. I could win both of these actually. I could win both of these. Because this tends to want to go from this bottom line back up to here. We've been in this a while. So unless I just picked the last, the last touch, then looks like this could win. Let's see if it can win. It's in 1 minute. That looks actually really good in 1 minute. Just hold up for 11 seconds. I need that win. I really do need that win because of my stupidity in the front of this session. Doubling up, especially your first trade of the day, is stupid. And I doubled up yesterday in my sessions, and I'm just not sure it paid off. I don't think it did. I didn't really do the analyst. I didn't analyze yesterday too hard, but it didn't feel like yesterday paid off like so good doubling. I don't think doubling up really does pay off. It always feels like it should pay off, but this one actually looks like it's going to pay off 1.5 minutes unless it tanks back down. But, it is sort of in a sloping move now. It has kind of turned into a little sloper, This looks like it could be almost a downward channel. Not necessarily, 100% convinced of that. It did hit this bottom line. It has been kind of going down. And it's okay because it got down to that line and it went a little under. Luckily, I took my trade when it was way down under there, because right now it could do either way. I guess this trade could do either way. It could bounce up or it could. And I feel like from here, I could take another call from here, another 2 minute. It really could go back up. But I'm gonna wait because I've got this kind of it's fighting back down to that line. It fought down to that line pretty hard, and it's fighting down to that line again. And I'm going to take a longer trade again. I'm going to not double up, but I'm going to. It's not a double up function. In pocket option didn't used to have this double up function at all, and now I'm going to assume that it's hit this line. It really tried to go back down to that line, but it said, not today. So in this scenario, if it holds up, then that bottom one will win. The bottom will win in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's actually pretty good. So at 1071, we can watch this go up and down it, but I think it'll hold. I think it can hold down there. 1071. So we're only down $45 right now. So we've won back a little bit of our stupidity from the beginning of the session. But this one, I think, it'll really tell us the truth down here. And I still have a minute left. So if it gets, if it gets down here and it breaks this low end, if it breaks that line, we're in trouble. But if it goes ahead and goes back up from here, then we could win the second one as well. So then I'll actually be back where I started in this session, minus only a few dollars, which would feel really good. And then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to call this day 62. Let's see what the timeline is here. Been trading only 10 minutes. Well, I mean, what a stupid trading session. Just doubling up right away. I had a feeling today too. I want to win this. I hope this one wins because it will give me back all my profits. So I won't be in the hole. I'll be able to take a break, stop, come back. I think I will take a break. If this wins, I'm going to call this day 62 just a zero wash. I'll be able to come back and I'll still be in day 62, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 10, 11, 10. Okay. All right, because I want to trade this afternoon, I'm going to call this day 62 part 1, and I'm just going to time warp. So I'm going to come back in a little bit and do that. So you can just keep watching because here we are. Now it's the afternoon. All right, never mind. I'm continuing day 62. This is day 62 part 2. I found some, whatever you want to call that, some RSI touches. This is a very nice trade, so I went ahead and took it, and maybe I'll just take this one and one more. I'm not going to do any more double ups because the charts are kind of messing with me. But I think this is probably a pretty good trade here. It's got a minute and a half left. I took it on the 1 minute, so it kind of got me a high position. I should have taken it like right down here when it shoved down. That would have been a win. And I think some days that matters a lot. It matters a lot when you pick the wrong time frame or you enter just like a breath late. Like if you're sniping kind of like I am. Oh wow, look at that! My computer went jinky junk. I think my internet connection might be a little bit slow. I'm going to refresh that and see what happens. But it looks like this could be a win and it could put me in the money. Yeah. Some days it really, really matters when you actually take it in the wrong time frame. In other words, I was going to take it when it hit this bottom and I hesitated. I looked at one more time frame, but the chart was kind of jumped down there and it kind of made its move. And I kind of missed it. So I hope that I don't lose this because I was going to take this trade. I was going to take this trade down here. I could have taken it right here. And it would have been really in the money. Hopefully this holds up. It's scaring me. Well, it's kind of on that line. It's scaring me. I want this to win. It's like 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It did win. Yeah, it scared me. That one scared me. I'm going to go around. I'm going to look for one more 30-second RSI touch and maybe just be careful. Ha! Do you think I should be careful? Of course I should. Now, that was an RSI break. Really broke through there. But that makes me think maybe it's going to be an RSI. Maybe it's going to be a break here too. It already broke. See, the 1 minute already broke. I think this could continue up, but I'm not gonna risk it. When I got there late. My screen's only half rendering, which is causing me some trouble here. But I'm actually in the money now. I mean, that's in the money, 11.28. So let's let that render and go 11.28. I'm in the money by $12. It's a 0.5%. Not like the big profit that I wanted, but I'm just kind of watching these charts now. Not the big profit I wanted, but not a loss. And I really started out bad. But I started out bad because I did. Yeah, so now it's setting up this thing. Let's look at this in 10 minutes because I don't really know if this is going to continue up. It kind of already went up, peaked, and it shot back down. I just kind of get an idea of this is likely going to go up from here. But it already did kind of peak. So I don't feel like it's like the best pattern ever. Like that's a pretty good pattern right there. It's got some levels. I kind of look for the rear pattern. I'm looking for the patterns in the back side. And these are 5-minute patterns. I still don't see anything that's super patterny. Now this one's not bad. Let's see what this one's gonna do. I just broke that. That's crazy. Yeah, see it's been at that level for a long time. I don't know if I trust that or not. Like it could go back up or it could, see how it's just kind of going back up. I don't trust this yet. I don't think it's a move. See, you think it's going to make a move and then it just goes back up. So you gotta be careful with those. It looked like it can go either way. Of course, it does look like it wants to go down. But honestly, it's really had a hard time getting below that. And see it's really had a hard time, and it's really consolidating on this line here. That one to me isn't anything that I think, oh yeah, I want to get in on that. This one had a breakthrough on the RSI, a total breakthrough. Not seeing anything like to me that's like, oh, this is amazing. I mean, that's crazy. That's a 1-minute candle. It's huge. It's probably going to go back down from there. All the signals are kind of, just kind of telling us what they're telling us. I'm going to look for, I know this one's not bad. It's been kind of staying on that area there. How long it does that, I don't know. That's wild. Big old giant downfall. And that would have been a decent one, but I don't know that I would have taken that because it's got this lines here, but also it's been below that. So it's like sort of confusing to me to think that it would continue all the way down. I've got to get rid of my browser here. I got to close this. Something's going on with my Chrome. I'm going to go back into Pocket Option. It just isn't rendering very good. So it kind of bothers me. So it's still doing it. Maybe I'll just go to Wi-Fi. I'm in my studio, so I usually have really solid internet. Maybe I have to reset it. So this is weird. See, it went down, it got lower, and then it's just going way up again. Nothing really speaking to me at this point. And my computer's moving really slow. This one I keep coming back to, like that line that I've drawn. Been very good. That's very good. That's a very good line. But it's sort of a consolidation. It hasn't made a move, see? It's really hasn't made a move from back there. It's just kind of going up and down. My last trade was down here. Just kind of a rising channel, which isn't bad, but I mean, I think it could break that rising channel anytime. Although these charts seem to be stuck in sort of limbo. They sort of seem to be stuck in a certain part of limbo to me. They're not giving me any like real solid I mean, if I was trading off of a rising channel, this would be a good trade, and that probably would have been a win because this kind of went down. But I don't have like a ton of confidence in that right now. Let's see. Oh no, this one could be good because this is going to be up. This is going to be an RSI touch, and this RSI has been all over the place, so it's a little bit scary because there's, I mean, literally no no levels there, and it hasn't really touched in a while. The RSI has been all over the place. I won't trust that RSI. This one's way broken through, and that one also is all over the place, broken through. This one looks like it might have touched at the bottom here. You know, but it did it twice. It didn't, I don't think it really was super stable. Yeah, it's a Friday anyway. This one going down almost hits that bottom, but then it breaks back up. You know, there's nothing there that tells me, like, the RSIs are just kind of, I've been watching this one for a while, watching this bottom channel. Looks like a decent bottom channel, but then again, anytime it can break out of that. If this could get to a certain level, like an RSI up here, but I don't see it doing that. I see it slowly climbing. Will it return to the bottom of the channel? The good thing about this is it's getting higher every time. And it's got some minor levels in the back. Yeah. It's kind of up there. It's like, does it want to launch? It's kind of going up now. It's going outside the Keltner. Now it's kind of saying, "Oh, I'm gonna return," but it's reaching for something. There, that's probably a pretty strong RSI touch. Let's see what happens on this one. It's a pretty good position. It's been kind of hovering right there. So with that win, I'm at 11.10. Oh, wow. Okay. That's okay. I'm going to sell that off there too. 2 minutes. And this is sort of like a RSI. It's not a double up necessarily, but it's almost a double up. But this would be more like Christian at BLW trading. I don't trade like that usually with my math. Is not the best way to trade for me because because I'm not, but that is a really good line up there. So the reason I jumped the line is because it has been, the reason I jumped the line to begin with is because it got up there, and I was like, okay, it was RSI touching right here where I got in. And then the reason I took the second trade is because it just so overextended itself, and it's a longer trade, so I took the second trade. Now, if I'm really lucky, I'll win both of these, and it looks like I could because of the turnaround pressure. And the turnaround pressure is pretty strong, so I could win both of these. Wow, look at that. Turnaround pressure is really strong in the 30 seconds. In 10 seconds, I guess it could flop around either way. I still think it could win or lose here. This is what I've been doing. I've been winning and losing just barely. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Flip down. Give me one book push. There we go. 4-3. There we go. Give me one book push. There we go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, my friends. That was so close. That was so close. That was so good. And this top one is going to be a win as well. This is going to be a win. Look at that. And that's the line that I was in on. 5-4. What a great win. That's in the 30 seconds. You can see this was perfect. This was the perfect ending to today. I'm going to feel really good about this. Really good. I started this session like a trash ball. I started this session like I didn't even know what the heck I was doing. I started this session like I started binary options 2 days ago and just started hitting the button thinking I can double up trades. Look, in the Hack the Math program, the book that I wrote, you've got to follow the rules. And one of the rules that I've been struggling with is not doubling up. And today you can see that I did double up. I doubled up my first trade. I couldn't accept that first trade to just let it lose. Now this trade wasn't really a double up. This was not a full double up. I mean, it could have been, but I hit that RSI touch and it jumped up one more time. I hit it again with a long 2-minute trade. So it's different than a double up. It's taking another position. It's similar to a double up, but the double up button is very dangerous because it gets you real emotional. So you can see I came in right away today. I had 3 losses right off the bat. Those 3 losses were kind of trash, And then I had a win and a loss, but this was a double up. And it was a bad idea again. Then I had a win, a win, a win, a win, a win, and a win. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins. And none of those were double ups. Some of them were, taking the trade on the next, on the same kind of position. 1001, 1005. These are 2 different charts. CAD CHF. See, I do better when I just take my time. This was CAD CHF on 3 different positions. Okay? So I do better like that. And so today I was starting to sweat it. And now I'm at 1165. I got to keep my cool. I've made $49. I made 1.95%. And that, folks, is how I want to trade. I want to trade more clean. I want to trade more clean like I did towards the end of the session, not like a trash ball like I did at the first part of the session.
Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to MusicCityTrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to MusicCityTrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at MusicCityTrader.com.